maybe if... No.
Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
This isn't what we're looking for. Nothing significant.
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. A car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse. We'll have to use the registration to trace the owner. As a souvenir, can't have any street value. It's owned by the Argentinian embassy.
Empty.
We better see what this Jacobs guy has to say. The car was dumped in his backyard after all.
Oswald Jacobs?
That's right.
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows, always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyways, last night I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
Can you describe the men?
Like I said, they were beaners.
Tell me about the car they were driving.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there. The car was old, but it looked brand new. Candy apple red paint job stands out a mile.
What exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
Why did you take the license plate?
Me? Well, what'd I do with license plates? You saying I have them?
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out. Did you see them take anything else?
Nope, I don't think so.
That's enough for now. Remember, Jacob, it's an offense to obstruct a criminal investigation. Let's hope you've given us everything.
Jacobs dumped the book he was reading in a hurry when we walked up. You curious what he didn't want us to see?
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I. Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
I think we've wrung this place dry. Let's find a game well. You coming? We need a game well, Phelps.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
One moment. Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it. Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now.
Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you.
Messages for me, please.
There's just one message for you, Detective. A four-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706, was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Thanks. Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can. Thanks, ma'am. Can you cordon off this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
Yes, sir, Detective.
We'll follow up on the owner. Get a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station.
You know.
Do we have a Juan Francisco Valdez in for questioning?
Sure do, Phelps. Your bird's an interview, too. And get this, he's wearing gloves and doing his best not to touch anything. Can you beat that?
Sounds like we don't want to keep this guy waiting. It's this way.
I didn't want to arrest the kid, so I gave him
About time. Are you the senior officer I requested?
I'm Detective Phelps, and this is Detective Bukowski.
Have you any idea how long I've been waiting to speak with you? I am needed back at the consulate, and you keep me here like a common criminal.
All right, friend. Let's take a deep breath and start all over again.
Mr. Valdez.
Consul General. I insist on my full title.
Where did you purchase the car?
My secretary and driver arranged the purchase. A disreputable place, Dewey Brothers by name. As soon as I can have it arranged, I will have my Hispano Suiza brought up from Buenos Aires.
You're lying, Valdez. You made the arrangements for the car.
Call the embassy. I decided the color and model, but was not involved in the transaction. Ya basta! I will stand no more of this.
Consul General, we have located your car. Can you tell us how it was stolen?
It must have been stolen from the consular garage. Terribly inconvenient, of course. I want the perpetrator soundly flogged.
Unfortunately, we don't do that here, Your Worship.
You didn't use the car last night?
For dinner, yes. But it was back in the garage by 9.
I'll be talking to the gangster squad about you, Valdez. They're gonna love your diary.
I'm just praying the prints come through so I can nail this thing.
Finished with Valdez.
Thank God. I'll get rid of him in a couple of hours.
People might move out of the way quicker if you use the siren.
Mr. Valdez moves in some peculiar circles for an international bon vivant.
Ah, English, please. See, this is why nobody invites you out for drinks.
It's just very industrious of him to be so involved in matters of consular transportation.
All right, you're making it worse now. I think what you're trying to say is that lover boy in there is as full of crap as a Christmas goose.
That as well.
All units, officer detail, Major 415, 1624 West 3rd Street, 1624 West 3rd Street. Any unit to handle code 3, identify.
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model four-door, and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, Detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me. We keep all our tools in here.
Mind if we look around?
Be my guest. You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh? Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you do here.
That's not right. One left. Wrong size.
Gabriel Delgado is missing a 3/4. If you don't mind, we have a few questions. Packards are great cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know Valdez?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
And I know a shyster when I see one. You and Valdez are in this together.
Me and Valdez? I hardly know him. Valdez wouldn't wipe his shoes with me. Huh. Are you even writing any of this down in that little book?
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here.
You're lying. You got him holed up somewhere.
I'm having nothing to do with that kid. You can't prove any different. That kid's temper's like a time bomb. I want nothing more to do with him or you.
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards to steal anything the minute your back is turned.
Stop lying to me, Dewey. The thieves work for you.
You can't prove that. Go ahead and try. Like I said, my tools get stolen on a regular basis. You don't want to believe me? I'm not going to say any more.
We'll be keeping an eye on you, Dewey, and spreading the word that you don't like to cooperate with the LAPD.
Okay, we're gonna keep this short. I'm already late for the DA. First up, Phelps, Bukowski. We got a report of a brand new Packard abandoned in an empty lot off 2nd Street between Olive and Grand. PR is one Oswald Jacobs says the vehicle was dumped in his backyard. There's a patrolman on site. Get down there and see what you can turn up. Any questions? Good, get going. Better go earn our pathetic wages. Rimsky, O'Halloran. Intelligence has information on a stolen car racket. An abandoned vehicle. We catch all the good ones, huh, Phelps?
Sounds like there's more to it than that. Nobody dumps a shiny new Packard unless they borrowed it without asking.
You don't say. You're on fire today, Einstein.
Very funny.
Come on, my intense protege. Let's go save the world.
You hear about Adrian? Broad in Seattle threw him out. Wife says she's gonna take him back.
Women generally show more compassion.
What are you talking about? Adrian dumped on her. He was humping the secretary. Margaret should show some pride.
Pride comes before a fall, Bukowski. Talking from experience. Phelps, traffic.
I'm Officer Houlihan. Car's down the alleyway, detectives.
We got a call about an abandoned vehicle.
Yes, sir. The car has flags. Might be some kind of diplomatic vehicle.
Has anyone touched this vehicle since you arrived?
No. And that Jacobs bird over there was on station before I got here.
We'll talk with him in a moment. Give us some time to look the place over.
Sure, take your time. He's a sore-headed old son of a bitch anyway.
Son of a bitch, anyway. No sé si se escucha, amigo. Transmitir. Ok. Bien. Vamos a ver qué está pasando aquí. Ya más o menos sé cuáles son las pistas, lo único que no sé es encontrar cuál es el problema con la gente. Porque, ay, es que soy muy malo. Soy muy malo con...
Combination wrench. Must have used it to remove the wheel lugs.
Soy muy malo con las preguntas y entender cuáles son los sentimientos del malo y así. No sé, es complicado. Era más fácil en el tutorial porque podía checarlo una y otra vez, pero bueno. Bien. Y de hecho ahí podemos ver
It's owned by the Argentinian embassy.
toda la información. Matrículas desaparecidas, Sí, ya las vi.
Stealing the wheels is for amateurs. The car ring would have stripped it in a warehouse. They must have taken the flag as a souvenir. Can't have any street value.
Empty. Ya sabía, solo quería estar seguro. Por aquí había otra pista.
Better see what this Jacobs guy has to say. The car was dumped in his backyard after all.
A ver.
Oswald Jacobs?
That's right.
Ya vamos a ver qué rollo.
What exactly happened here, Mr. Jacobs?
Last night, I was looking out of my window. I like to keep an eye on what's going on.
I can understand that.
You see this empty lot? Damn kids play stickball here. Always breaking my windows. Always asking for their ball back.
Can we get back to the car, Mr. Jacobs?
Don't be impatient, Sonny. Anyways, Last night, I see this brand spanking new Packard up on bricks.
Did you see who stole the Packard?
Hell yes, I did. I saw 3 goddamn Mexicans going to work on it.
Está diciendo la verdad.
Can you tell us what they were doing?
Using the headlights of an old Ford so they could strip the thing. I yelled out to them, "I'll call the cops." So they loaded up their car and drove off, tooting and hollering and yelling obscenities at me in Mexican.
You speak Spanish, sir?
No, I do not.
I do not.
After the Mexicans left, you didn't go anywhere near the car?
After I scared them off? No, I didn't go anywhere near that car.
You went out to the car. Once they were gone, you had to take a look for yourself.
I was curious. Ain't no law against that. So what if I took a look around that car? You can't be accusing me of nothing.
No, más pregunto, hombre.
It was an old Ford. I didn't catch the license number.
El policía bueno.
You look like the kind of guy who notices details.
You're right there. The car was old, but it looked brand new. Candy apple red paint job stands out a mile.
Bien,
What
¿ves?
exactly did you see them take?
They was working on the tires. That's all that was took.
No es cierto.
Right. So what did you take, Jacobs? Do you want my partner to pat you down?
I found a notebook in the glove compartment. I was going to show you. It's on the chair on my porch.
Wow,
Thank you for your help, Mr.
bien.
Jacobs. You can speak to Officer
todo
Tebow
bien.
about signing a formal statement.
When you get the car out of the way, maybe you could come back and do something about those kids.
Of course,
How about
sir.
we bring you an umpire's mask?
Yay, sí, te digo, nada más es de poder escuchar y poner atención, porque ahorita entró mi hermana y casi ya no puse atención. Entonces sí es como difícil no ponerle atención, o sea, una vez que...
Okay, so we have the owner of the vehicle, a degenerate. I'll run John Madsen by R&I.
Ok, él es el dueño. John Madsen es el dueño, pero ¿por qué tiene tanta descripción de tantas personas? El dueño de este libro no es el viejito que acabamos de ver, el dueño de este libro es el del carro. Eso no lo sabía porque pues no había visto, no había hecho las preguntas correctas, pero ahora que ya las hice, ya tienes más información. Es lo que me gusta de este juego, en realidad tienes que poner atención, porque hace rato que no puse atención, pues en realidad no sabía qué rayos estaba haciendo. Por eso.
Contact details on a William Dewey. This looks like business rather than pleasure.
Ok. En esa agenda hay muchas descripciones.
I think we've wrung this place dry. Let's find a game well.
Hay muchas descripciones de personas, entonces quizá esa sea una pista para poder acusar al tipo que vimos, aunque en realidad no tiene nada que ver con eso. Hay que saber sobre el dueño.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Detective.
Could you run the name Dewey Brothers? Possibly a dealership or car mechanics workshop.
One moment.
One moment.
Dewey Brothers Packard Dealership, 629 Figueroa Street.
Got it.
Got it.
Can you put me through to Michigan 2458, please?
Connecting you now.
Hello, can I help you?
LAPD, ma'am. Can I speak to John Madsen, please?
He's at school, officer. What's this about? Is he in trouble?
How old is your boy, ma'am?
Just turned 16.
Wrong person, Mrs. Madsen. Sorry to disturb you. Messages, please.
There's just one message for you, Detective. A four-door Packard, diplomatic license number Paul Robert 706, was reported missing this morning by Juan Francisco Valdez.
Could you have him brought in?
He's already here at Central, Detective. He's demanding an audience, as he calls it.
Thanks. Can you get a message to Captain Leary? Tell him we'll be in as soon as we can. Thanks for your help.
Ah, demonios, no puse atención, pero bueno.
Can you cordon off this lot until we have the vehicle impounded?
Yes, sir, Detective.
We'll follow up on the owner. Get a statement from Jacobs, and I'll read your report back at the station.
Okay.
We can visit the Packard dealership or head back to Central and interview this Valdez character. Your call.
Primero voy a ir con Valdez.
I swear, this town is going straight to hell.
Okay. Pues... es que los dos están implicados, en sí los dos tienen algo que ver. Mi compadre Juan Valdés compró eso de Diu, bro. Diwi o Diu. ¿Cómo se llama? Oye, Diu, no sé. Bueno, mi compadre es de... a ver, vamos por orden. Primero vamos a Diu, bro. A ver si me dejan meterme. No, no me dejan meter. Déjame meterme. Uy.
This has got to be the 50th abandoned vehicle call we have caught this year. One more, and I'm going to go crazy.
Not your favorite cases?
You kidding me? This is barely even police work. Of all the bad guys in this city, we get lumped with the ones who can't even be bothered to keep what they steal.
De hecho sí, ya llevamos 2 casos de lo mismo. Me pregunto en qué momento voy a empezar a disparar las armas y en qué momento voy a llegar al problema chido. Porque hasta ahorita solo he resuelto casos. Hasta ahorita solo he resuelto.
Oh! Unbelievable!
Ey. Si pongo la sirena todos se detienen, eso es chido. Es muy molesto tenerlo así. Bueno, sí, el punto es que... Oh, fuck.
Take it easy.
El punto es ese, que como que he tenido muchos problemas con... ¿De qué estoy hablando? Sí, que... Pues sí, o sea, hasta ahorita todos han sido de lo mismo, de carros abandonados. Espero que no sea tan repetitivo. Espero que en algún momento ya vea de que hay caso de una mujer que mataron y que yo sé, no sé qué, no sé. Pero hasta ahorita está chido, me gusta mucho este juego. Solo que hay que poner mucha atención.
Don't tell me, let me guess. You were making your way past the lot, caught sight of the new model 4-door, and couldn't help yourself. You could see yourself in that car and just had to take a closer look. Well, I can't say as I blame you.
LAPD, Mac. We'd like to speak with the owner.
That's me, William Dewey, proprietor, at your service.
We're investigating the theft of a Packard belonging to the Argentine embassy. Are you missing a combination wrench?
I don't know, Detective, but I know how we can find out. Follow me.
Sospechoso. A ver, veamos. Bueno, esto ya también ya lo hice, eso. Voy a proceder rápido.
We keep all our tools in here.
Mind if we look around?
Be my guest.
Voy a empezar con...
You sure you guys aren't interested in a new car? Huh? Maybe a used car. I have some nice used cars for guys in your wage bracket.
Why don't you give us some alone time, Dewey? Go sell some cars or whatever it is that you do here.
Ya con eso debería darme cuenta de que falta una. Demonios. De hecho creo que... Ahora que lo pienso, creo que las pone automáticamente, mira. Ay, perdón.
That's not right. One left.
Y no.
Wrong size.
Ahí está.
Gabriel Delgado is missing a
Delgado.
3/4.
Creo que es Gabriel Delgado y no Gabriel Delgado. Como separado, pero bueno, está bien. Bien, me gusta caminar así porque me hace sentir más que me estoy metiendo más en el juego, ¿sabes?
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
Ok, empecemos con la relación
Packards
con
are great
Valdez.
cars, but this doesn't look like the kind of place favored by foreign embassies. How do you know Valdez?
I don't know Valdez. The embassy bought the car. All I know is he must know a quality car when he sees one.
I've had just about enough of you, Dewey. What's the angle with Valdez?
The embassy bought the car. When it comes in for service, Valdez picks it up. That's it.
Ah, demonios, me equivoqué. ¿Sabes qué? Voy a usar...
Where can we find Delgado?
I don't know. He sure as hell isn't here.
You're lying. You got him holed up somewhere.
I'm having nothing to do with that kid. You can't prove any different.
Damn, es que está muy serio. No, pero sí, creo que lo puedo probar. Lo puedo probar.
Boys, if you have nothing to do, I have a few cars. It's a car sound.
¿Por la llave?
That kid's temper's like a time bomb. I want nothing more to do with him or you.
Oh, demonios.
We'll be keeping an eye on you, Dewey, and spreading the word that you don't like to cooperate with the LAPD.
¿No puedo hablar con él otra vez? Sí. Bien, entonces vamos a hablar de...
A wrench from this dealership was used to strip the wheels from a Packard last night, Mr. Dewey. A couple of Hispanics were seen taking parts.
We've had a spate of thefts ourselves. Comes with the location. Thieving bastards to steal anything the minute your back is turned.
Voy a usar la intuición. Ah, es lo único que puedo hacer, ok. Ok, no puedo ser un policía malo, un policía bueno, pero puedo ser un policía malo o acusarlo. No sé si acusarlo, pues acusarlo de qué, en realidad solo le estoy preguntando nada, puede ser malo.
What are you hiding, Dewey? Spill it. You don't want the LAPD getting too interested in this place.
So I hire a few illegals.
Anda.
It's cheaper than hiring returning GIs. They have less attitude. Downside is, they're a little light-fingered.
Yay, una bien. No manches. Ya quiero disparar. No, pues, ok. Ahora vámonos con la comisaría central. Espera. ¿Cuál es? Tengo que hablar con Juan Valdez. Ok, entonces vamos por el carro y busquemos a Juan Valdez. Bien. Comisaría central. Let's go. Ok, vamos que hay. Oh shit. Come on. Ah, ves que tengo
You
la...
read the story in the Examiner about the Navy developing three-dimensional movies?
What's a dimension?
You know, like a graph. Vertical axis is Y and horizontal is X.
Well, that's clear as mud.
third dimension would be Z. So things would be popping out of the screen.
That's ridiculous. Scare people out of the theater. God's name would want that.
I don't know. People scoffed at the idea of talkies in color, and look what we have now.
Nice. Y ahora tenemos la realidad virtual, así que estamos avanzando de poquito a poquito. Está chido cómo está ambientado, me gusta mucho, no sé, es como una película literal. Es por eso que me gusta tanto este juego y también porque eres un maldito detective. ¿Quién nunca quiso ser un detective? O sea, de niño es como astronauta, detective o otra cosa, no sé, ser Batman, ser Batman. ¡Cállate! Ser Batman es una buena opción. Aunque no tanto porque te conviertes en huérfano de un día para otro. Bueno, te vuelves rico y así. Pero no sé qué tan bueno sería ser Batman. México. Damn. Cool. Bien. Llegamos.
Do we have a Juan Francisco Valdez in for questioning?
Sure do, Phelps. Your bird's an interview, too. And get this, he's wearing gloves and doing his best not to touch anything. Can you beat that?
Sounds like we don't want to keep this guy waiting. It's this way.
That's that cop.
Veamos.
About time. Are you the senior officer I requested?
I'm Detective Phelps, and this is Detective Bukowski.
Have you any idea how long I've been waiting to speak with you? I am needed back at the consulate, and you keep me here like a common criminal.
All right, friend. Let's take a deep breath and start all over again.
Mr. Valdez.
Consul General. I insist on my full title.
Where did you purchase the car?
My secretary and driver arranged the purchase. A disreputable place, Dewey Brothers by name. As soon as I can have it arranged, I will have my Hispano-Suiza brought up from Buenos Aires.
Está diciendo la verdad. Así que, policía bueno, I guess.
Dewey Brothers. You think someone from the garage could have been involved in the theft?
It would not surprise me in the least.
Fuck!
Consul General, we have located your car. Can you tell us how it was stolen?
It must have been stolen from the consular garage. Terribly inconvenient, of course. I want the perpetrator soundly flogged.
Unfortunately, we don't do that here, Your Worship.
Ok, voy a usar la intuición otra vez porque la verdad no tengo la menor idea de qué debería... Ok. Policía malo.
You have a pretty good idea who stole the car, don't you, Consul General? Are you going to tell me, or do I shake it out of you?
There's no call for violence. I suspect a disgruntled boy from the car dealership.
You have a name for this kid?
Gabriel, like the archangel. I have no surname.
Yay!
So tell us about this kid, Gabriel. You had a run-in with him?
Mecánico. A presumptuous young man who did not know his place. He presumed to ask me questions.
We do a lot of presuming here in the United States, Consul General. It comes with the turf.
Se ve algo nervioso, así que policía malo.
So a Consul General gets in a public row with a junior car mechanic. You expect me to believe that that's all that happened?
I expect you to draw your own conclusions and to discontinue this aggressive behavior.
Damn.
I'll be talking to the gangster squad about you, Valdez. They're gonna love your diary.
Bueno, al menos tuvo una respuesta correcta. ¿Cómo odio las entrevistas? Es que en realidad es difícil. O quizás solo soy muy tonto.
Finished with Valdez.
Thank God. I'll get rid of him in a couple of hours.
Ok, sigamos.
Hey.
Ya. Oh, espera, ¿dónde vamos? A lugares. Vamos a concesionario. ¿Qué? Pero ya fue ahí. Ok, vamos, si quieres, pero pues ya había ido ahí. Se me hace que me van a dar otra oportunidad de hablar con ese tipo porque...
Mr. Valdez moves in
se
some
la regué
peculiar
poquito.
circles for an international bon vivant.
Ah, English, please. See, this is why nobody invites you out for drinks.
It's just very industrious of him to be so involved in matters of consular transportation.
All right, you're making it worse now. I think what you're trying to say is that lover boy in there is as full of crap as a Christmas goose.
That as well.
¡Woohoo! Bien, veamos. No sé por qué me pide ir otra vez a este lugar. Digo, ya había ido, se me hace que se va a repetir todo, ¿no? No sé. Veamos. What? De hecho, no me aparece nada. Supongo que tengo que salirme. A ver.
That's the guy. I heard he's an honest cop. Now there's an oxymoron for you.
Ok, tengo que entrar, ya entendí. Pues no, se me hace que se glitchó o algo así porque no entiendo por qué me mandó otra vez aquí. Aquí ya no hay nada que resolver. No entiendo.
Bukowski, get over here.
Phelps, I'm coming.
Órale. No entiendo. A ver, otra vez. Lugares. Ya estoy aquí. Objetivos del caso. Tengo que localizar a Gabriel Delgado. Pistas. Creo que en... la documentación. No entiendo qué tengo que hacer. No me digas que lo voy a tener que reiniciar porque ahora sí ya qué hueva. A ver, vamos aquí a ver qué dice.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address for a Gabriel Delgado.
Oh, mira.
Delgado. Last known address has him living with a common-law wife. 103 Hill Street, apartment 3.
See how good his excuse is.
Así que vamos a buscar a ver quién es Gabriel Delgado. Bien.
You know the way. You can drive.
Sí, esta vez que maneje mi compadre, ya la estoy chocando bastante. Hoy nomás, qué buena música.
Okay, let's see what Gabriel has to say for himself.
I just hope our archangel hasn't already flown.
Creo que sí. Se ve rota la
What the hell is this
puerta.
guy doing? Okay, okay, he's had enough.
Ah, entra así en plaza. Ah, ¿en qué apartamento era? Era en el apartamento 3. Bien. Veamos. A lo mejor algunas de Delgado. O de hecho sí.
Here he is, apartment 3.
Esto está...
Where do you see a number 3 marked on that door?
Cállate, cállate. A ver. Ese es el 3, sí. Delgado. Ah, está embarazada, mi comadre.
Yeah,
LAPD, ma'am. We're looking for Gabriel Delgado.
Gabriel?
We're from the police. Policia, you understand?
Yes, I understand. Could you come inside?
What is your name?
Ana Rodriguez.
Is Gabriel Delgado
Qué
here,
bonito
Ms.
doblaje.
Rodriguez?
No. What do you want with Gabriel? Is he in trouble?
Stay where you are, Miss Rodriguez. We need to take a look around.
But he is not here. I have told you.
Check out the surrounds. I'll stay with the broad.
Como que se corta el audio.
So how far along are you, Anna?
Ah.
Right. So how's it going to be when you go into labor and he's not around?
You are wrong about Gabriel.
Souvenirs are a dumb
He
move.
will be a good father. Already he works hard to provide for us.
Pero
Unless you
fíjate
help
que
us here, Anna, your little one
no
won't be seeing Papa for a
suena...
very long time.
This doesn't pertain to the case.
No suena argentino su voz. Suena más mexicana, pero está bien, está bien. Veamos qué hay por aquí. Aquí tenemos la foto de... Oh.
Difficult to tell whether it's the suspect vehicle from the scene.
No es,
Certainly
pero
Gabriel's
como
pride
quiera
and
está muy
joy.
chido. ¿Puedo entrar aquí? No. Ande. Ande. ¿Qué es eso?
I don't think this is going to help us.
Solo un cigarrillo y algo de la Virgen María. ¿Cómo era para la cámara? Okay. Aquí no parece haber nada. Creo que no hay nada aquí.
Don't think this is any use to us.
Sí, un poco la casa está... Oh, es una bala, ¿no?
Don't think this is anything.
Oh, no, es un labial. Dije, oh, qué chido. Pero no. Ahora que lo pienso, este juego no es mucho de pistolas. Ahora sí está padre, me gusta. ¿O es una carta?
Serving breakfast for two, Anna? You should have cleared up.
Novata. A ver, ¿qué más hay por aquí? Pues nada, al parecer. Vamos. Este es el patio. Algo me dice que aquí están las armas. Aquí está toda la prueba que necesito. Wow, okay.
It looks like Valdez gets his wheel back.
Está hinchida la rueda. O bueno, la llanta.
Not much help.
Quizá por aquí haya algo de... no parece. Nada aquí sirve. Oh, ok. Una de estas es la...
Doesn't give me anything to go on.
Creo que la de arriba. Ah, no, puedo escoger dos. Eso.
Diplomatic license plates.
Entonces ya sabemos for a fact que fue mi compadre quien robó las llantas, porque aquí están las llantas y aquí está la matrícula del carro. Entonces ya tenemos dos pistas más. Voy a ver cómo le hago para regresarme. Ok. Está bien si quieres saltar. Ok. Bueno. Veamos qué hay upstairs. Ah, no, pues ya aquí estoy, ¿verdad? ¿Qué más? Supongo que es todo porque ya no había... Es la única salida que hay, so... Sí, eso debería de ser todo. Aquí ya es otra cosa. Y ya, eso...
You're in serious trouble, Miss Rodriguez.
Hola, ¿por
But
qué?
Gabriel is not here. I have done nothing wrong.
Sí, no he hecho nada, me acomodaré. Ok, primero, último contacto
Tell us
con...
the truth, Anna. Has Gabriel been here?
I haven't seen him for at least 3 nights.
You
keep lying to me, and I'll send you and your baby to jail.
He lives here, but he hasn't come home. I swear it.
¿Por quién? Dime por quién lo sueras, lo juras.
Enough, Anna. There are signs all over this place that he's been back.
Dime la verdad, Ana
He was
Rodriguez.
here last night. I have never seen him so angry.
Wow.
He went out to his shed and put some things in it. I don't know what, and I don't want to know. I love him.
Ok, ahora.
Why did he steal the car, Anna?
The customer insulted him. He has his honor, no?
His honor, Anna?
He said Dewey's friend tried to make a woman out of him. He no longer respects this man, Dewey. He took the car to show this maricón that he is a man.
Ok, ahora las matrículas.
We found a license plate matching our stolen vehicle in the shed. Add in the assortment of parts, and we can make Gabriel for a dozen other thefts. It's time to get serious, Anna.
You must ask these questions of Gabriel. I know nothing of these car parts.
Then tell us where he is. If your baby is born in prison, Anna, the corrections officers will take it from you. You will see your son or daughter through a metal grate for half an hour a week.
The start line is on 1st and Santa Fe. There is a spillway under the bridge that leads to the river. Many policia have wrecked trying to follow him.
Ahí está.
We'll put in a good
3
word
de
for you, Anna.
3.
As far as we're concerned, this sits with Gabriel.
Start line. That sounds like a street race to me. It's gotten out of hand this last year.
Yeah.
No wonder Delgado has such an eye for fine automobiles. We know where the kid is. Let's go stop these clowns and get him off the streets.
Of course, yes. So, let's begin. Okay. ¿A dónde vamos, compa? Carrera ilegal. Se me hace que aquí es donde voy a usar las armas, así que estoy feliz. Let's go. Uy. Uy. No se maneja. Vámonos.
What kind of man leaves his pregnant girlfriend at home while he goes off to play cars?
Pregnant girlfriends aren't always a barrel of laughs. Everyone needs to let off a little steam. Some guys wouldn't come back home at all.
Are you talking from experience?
Quick as we shut one of these races down, another one springs up somewhere else. Kids used to steal cars to sell them. Now they just want to wrap them around a lamppost. The next 16-year-old I have to peel off the sidewalk, you're calling the mother. I've had enough of those to last me a lifetime.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Vamos, vamos, chico, vamos. Fuck. Lo siento.
Jesus, Lord.
Lo siento. Lo siento. Ah, me lo cobran, ¿verdad? Sí, cierto. Cuando se acaba la misión me lo cobran. Oh, demonios. Bueno, tengo que... Ah, es que... A ver, espera. Quizá pueda... Opciones. Sonido. Efectos. Vamos a bajar los efectos. Listo. Dale, así ya no me aturde tanto. Y ahí tiene que dar vuelta, ok. What? ¿Cómo hice eso? ¿Se prendieron solas o yo las prendí? Ah, no. Ah, ahí está.
All units in the vicinity, citizen reports at 415 at the corner of Banning and Santa Fe. Suspect vehicles engaged in illegal street racing. Units to handle code 3 identify.
Me suena a persecución. Oh, yes. Carnal.
There's the red Ford. That's Delgado right there.
Yes.
Quick! They're getting away!
Phelps, 1247. Requesting assistance at 1st and Santa Fe. Reports of an illegal street race.
Stay on Delgado.
You start it, I'll finish it.
He's getting away. You're gonna lose him.
Fuck. Vamos, 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 vamos. Vamos.
Delgado is our boy. Forget the others.
Fuck. Lo siento, señora. No, 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 no. I'm not throwing away, sir. Okay. Okay. Aquí. Intercepción. What? Okay.
Step on it, Phelps. Take him out.
Lay into his wheel arches. Come on.
Espérate. Ahí. Paz. Ah, come on. No le hice nada.
God damn it, Cole. Hold it steady.
Shit. Whoa. Gravy. Gabriel.
Gabriel Delgado, you're under arrest for Grand Theft Auto.
Grand Theft Auto.
Fuck you, puto. You should speak to the maricon. Valdez, I showed him. Now who's the man? I should have burned his fucking car.
You got a foreign dignitary outed as a fruit and a kitty raper, a car dealer we're gonna let slide for the kickbacks, and a street punk car thief who sure as hell won't be taking liberties with other people's autos again anytime soon. That, Detective Phelps, is not a bad haul. You keep your chin low and your hands high, and you keep bringing me clearances just like that one. That's textbook policing, and we need more of it in this department.
Yay, están orgullosos de mí. Bueno, de Phelps. Nice. Me siento bien. Híjole. Daños. Oh, shit. Oh. No, pues sí me salió caro. Yay, ahora pistolas por el amor de Dios.
You have any plans for weekend Liberty, Jack?
My sisters have been working in Los Angeles in a bomber factory. They're coming down to visit. I'm meeting them at the station at 6.
Good for you, Jack. Are they cute?
They're my sisters, Hank.
Attention! Final inspection before Liberty.
Good job, Kelso.
Are we going somewhere, gentlemen? Full inspection. It had better be exceptional if any of you want liberty this weekend. Kelso, this carbine. The bore is dirty.
No, it isn't.
Are you arguing with me, Kelso?
Do what you need to do, Sergeant. You know the bore is immaculate.
Weekend liberty canceled. 2-day field drill. Clean this rifle.
No.
Do you know the penalty for insubordination, Kelso? Jack, don't do it.
Forget him, Hank. He doesn't have what it takes.
Are you two finished? Are you going to clean this rifle?
No, Sergeant. Cole is right. I'm going to stop playing games and join a rifle company and fight the real enemy.
Ok, no, Kelso, ¿quién es Kelso? ¿Qué está pasando aquí? Estos flashbacks no contestan ninguna de mis preguntas y de hecho ya no sé qué rollo con los periódicos. Hay muchas cosas todavía por descubrir. La pareja perfecta. Holy shit. Ah, le valió que eso.
All right, gentlemen, I just got this handed to me. A hit-and-run felony at Ray's Cafe, 208 North Los Angeles. Got a patrolman on site. The coroner's on his way. Get down there, see if you can find any witnesses who can put a make on the car.
Yeah, the bum took a swipe at me. Put him down with my sap.
Ok, resolvamos este caso rápido porque tengo que ir a comer. Los casos que hayas desbloqueado se pueden volver a jugar.
He ran the light on Olympic, and we finally collared him on Temple.
Eso está bien porque de verdad me gustaría mejorar mis
goddamn wedding.
habilidades de detective, de Gordon. Me siento como Gordon. ¿Dónde está mi Batman? Where's my Batman? ¿Qué rollo? ¿Por dónde salgo? What?
Has that just been paid look about him? I swear, this town is going straight to hell.
¿Cómo salgo de aquí? Veamos. Por aquí debe estar Holding Cells, no era por ahí. No es por ahí. Mira, ahí está, ahí dice Exit. Por aquí estamos, muy bien. Ok. Vamos al Café Ray. Let's go.
Looks like the DA is going to press charges. Anna Rodriguez might do time.
I'll speak to the DA. She suffered enough.
I don't know, Cole. She's an easy make, and the DA likes convictions.
I'll convince him to let it go.
How you do that?
I'll give him something better.
Wow, está muy chido, o sea que incluso si el... Oh!
Slow down!
Shut the fuck up, motherfucking police. Get the fuck
You don't
down.
care who gets in your way, do you?
No, I don't, motherfucker. Woohoo. Let's see. Ay. Oh, qué feo. No, pues lo atropellaron, no hay un testigo. ¿Qué más pruebas hay? Digo, hay 2 testigos al parecer. Vamos a tener que hablar.
Detectives, over here.
¿Qué onda?
Cole Phelps, traffic. What have we got?
Thick as a white male named Lester Patterson walked out of the bar and into the street. Car hit over there, and he ended up here, dead on impact by the look of it.
Have you canvassed the area?
The only one with anything useful to contribute is the young lady over there. She lives above the bar. Name is Shannon Perry. No, it's not a stage name. 24 years old, she left Kansas to follow the Yellow Brick Road.
Is that so?
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
Bien. No, pues en realidad... Creo que la pregunta aquí es, ok, te atropellaron, pero...
Phelps?
I landed on his face and ended up here. The car must have struck him from behind.
Quizá... Quizá fue provocado, o sea, quizá no fue un accidente. Permiso de conducir. Normal. Ah, no puedo.
We can notify next of kin.
Uy, sí, tenemos que avisarle a la esposa, qué feo. Tiene unos cuantos dolarucos tucos. Y ya es todo. Sí, bueno, la pregunta aquí es, ¿fue adrede? No. A lo mejor y lo atropellaron porque tenía algo que ver con alguien. ¿Qué coño? No entiendo, a ver. It is a great pleasure that we acknowledge the receipt of your application for F. Eso es de la guerra. And pre-approval has been guaranteed to raise the weekly premium on your life insurance policy from 3 per week to 5 per week. Entonces no entiendo por qué se enoja. Se ha otorgado la promoción inicial para liberar su prima semanal de la póliza de seguro de vida de 3. El aumento se hizo en efectivo. Si bien nuestra póliza consiguió pago este nuevo plan le garantiza a sus beneficiarios un total de 16,000. Pero no entiendo por qué se enoja. Si básicamente si mueres te van a dar 6,000. Pero bueno, el punto es que eso de qué coño, tío, qué coño, qué jolines macho, te dice que pues mi compadre tenía problemas.
What have you got on the victim? From all reports, he was intoxicated at the time of the accident. I'll know how intoxicated once I've done the autopsy. Looking him over now, I'd say he died on impact. What about the chest wound? Isn't that inconsistent? Very common in auto injuries. Look for a car with a prominent hood ornament. Those things are killers.
Ok, estaba borracho mi compadre, pues sí, venía saliendo del bar. No. A ver. Es aceite.
Body traveled a good 20 feet.
Wow, eso es mucho.
This blood is a long way from the body. The car must have been going like a bat out of hell.
¿Esa alma de dónde es? Digo, esa alma, esa sangre. A ver qué más hay.
So the driver managed to brake before the impact.
¿Por qué habría de hacer eso? Ya. Nam. Ok, vamos a hablar
Careful where
con
you're
el chavo.
stepping, Phelps.
Cállate.
I don't come down to the station house and tap dance on your desk.
¿Dónde está? Ahí está. Creo que ya es hora de hablar con mi comadre mientras checo los comentarios. El tipo se aventó. Sí, se me hace que lo
It's all yours,
atropellaron por
detective.
algo.
Miss Perry?
Veamos.
Yes?
I'm Detective Phelps. This is my partner, Detective Bukowski.
Veamos, ¿podrías decirme qué es lo que pasó?
Can you tell us what happened?
Well, I came to the window because I heard people arguing downstairs.
Ok, ¿y luego qué pasó?
Then what happened?
I saw a car hit that poor man and knock him down the street.
Ok, ¿cómo era el coche?
What kind of car was it?
A dark red Lincoln Continental.
Jala shit, se lo sabe todo. Es sospechoso, pero...
Did you see the license plate?
Only the first 3 letters, I'm afraid.
Jala shit.
3C8.
Tell me more about the argument you heard.
Well, there were 2 voices. A man and a woman, that's all.
That's a nice story, Miss Perry, but it's not what really happened.
You think I'm making this up?
No, perdón.
Like I made a mistake.
Perdón. Oh, ya está enojada. Ok, policía, bueno.
Go on.
Then a third person, another man, got involved.
Thank you, Miss Perry. Your information has been very helpful. You can go now.
You really think so?
Sí, como
I hope you find that driver and put him away.
Qué linda.
You certainly got away with the dames, Phelps.
Give it a rest, Bukowski.
Let's see what the patrons have to say.
I'll take the bartender. You work the rest of the room.
Ay, porque yo... Oh, mira. Psiquiatra de famoso promete un avance significativo en la salud mental. Sí.
Courtney, come in. Have a seat.
Thanks, Doctor.
Clinic.
It's, fine.
Are you sure?
Can I be honest with you, Doctor?
I would hope so, Courtney.
I was hoping that the therapy would be more beneficial.
Treatment can, unfortunately, be very long-term.
So many of the patients here are addicts, Doctor.
Many of them have been for years, Courtney. In the past, these people were condemned to sanatoriums. If we can reveal the root of the problem, then we have a chance to help them.
And until then, they stay sedated?
Do I detect a hint of reproach, Courtney?
I was expecting more, Doctor. I'm sorry. I don't mean to criticize.
Part of being a physician, Courtney, is learning to be patient.
How is it possible to keep so many of them on their medications, Doctor? Many of their addictions are illegal.
Oh, many things in life are gray, Courtney. What may on the surface appear to be illegal is actually of benefit to society at large.
Wow. Está bien chida. Me faltan muchos periódicos.
I'm Detective Phelps of the LAPD.
¿Qué tal?
How can I help, Detective? Your name would be a good start.
Dudley Lynch. Hired help. I run the place when the owner ain't around.
Where is the owner?
He stepped out. Somebody had to take Lorna, Mrs. Patterson, home.
Okay.
A witness overheard an argument.
Lester and Lorna. There's nothing like airing your dirty laundry in public, is there?
What was it about?
Who knows? The slightest thing could set those two off.
Demonios, tuvo que haber sido malo. Okay, relación con
Do
la
you know
víctima.
the victim?
Yeah. Lester Patterson. He's a regular here, or he was.
Not one of your favorite customers?
Lester was special, but not my kind of special.
Was Lester drinking alone?
No. He came here with his wife. She didn't seem too interested in the booze, though.
Bien.
What can you tell me about the accident?
Not a lot. It was busy in here, and all I heard was the impact.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Why are you lying, Lynch? What are you covering up?
Is that the best you've got? You expecting me to confess to being the driver?
No, no.
You're off the hook. For now.
What up?
So what was he doing outside? It's against licensing regulations to drink on the sidewalk.
Lester and Lorna were having a fight. The owner made him take it outside. It was pretty ugly.
Thanks for your help, Lynch. I'm going to need you to sign a statement with the patrolman.
Sure, no problem.
You get anything out of the regulars?
They weren't giving too much away. They liked watching Lester and Lorna go a few rounds every other day. And Lester was a fan of the love tap.
Ok. Ok, bueno, entonces vamos a la residencia de los Pattinson para avisarle a mi comadre que pues su esposa ya se petateó, ¿verdad? Let's go then. Shit, that was close. Neta. 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 Todo otra vez. Todo otra vez.
Detectives,
Hijo de tu
over here.
pinche madre.
Cole Phelps, traffic.
Ah,
You got it.
okay, está bien.
Because
Está
a
bien,
white
está
male
bien,
named
está bien.
Lester Patterson walked out of the bar and into the street, Car hit over there, and he ended up here, dead on impact by the look of it.
Es que cuando eres detective no puedes
The only one with anything useful to
contaminar
contribute
el
is the
caso. O
young
sea,
lady
todo
over
eso que
there.
ves ahí,
She
todas
lives above
esas
the
cosas que
bar.
ves ahí,
Named
debes de
Shannon
dejarlas
Perry.
exactamente
No,
como
it's
están y
not a
no puedes
stage name.
mover nada.
24 years
Porque si no
old, she left Kansas to
contaminas y
follow
pues
the
eso
yellow
hace
brick
que
road.
jodas
Is
toda
that
la...
so?
We'll take a formal statement later. Right now, we're going to take a look around.
Entonces... Ay, bueno, otra vez.
Phelps, you should take a look at the body.
I ended on his face and ended up here. The car must have struck him from behind.
No, ahí lo único que me importó fue esto. No me importa, ya lo leí. Su otra mano... Pues no tiene anillo de bodas. Nada más como que se le duele el madrazo. Y no. No. Muy sensible el joystick. Y vamos ahí. Okay. Aquí era lo de su esposa y todo eso.
We can notify next of kin.
Bueno, se me hace que le vamos a dejar hasta ahí. Nos vemos.